Live from Memphis, Tennessee, straight out of Babylon Sound.
Weapons of mass production.
Volume number 21. Weapons of mass production. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you for joining the show. My name is Michael Babb. I'm here live at Babylon Sound, live in the chat. I'm here with some very special guests. Check it out. Phases is in the house tonight. Also, my boy Ja from Noon. Yup. Let's take a look around the studio, get this thing started off properly. Here's our empty vocal booth, which no one is in right now. Let's take a look at the Ja Cam. Say what's up. Say what's up.
What's up?
Say what's up.
What's up?
And we have equipment view. That's just me.
And our guests.
That's me again. And our guest Phases. On the couch, we have Mia. And we have Grant. From Phases. Straight out of Byhalia, Mississippi. Good musicians. Check out the drum set. Same drum set we had last week. That's all right, though. I love that drum set. Play it every day. I wish I played it every day. I don't play it every day. But I do play it. Let's get this thing going with some music tonight.
Every other day.
So we have some good stuff coming up. Number one, praise be. I'm going to turn y'all's mics on, guys. Mia and Grant, you're now live on Babylon Sound. Say hello.
All right.
Hi.
Hello. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Thanks
We're going
for
to
coming
play
on.
some music that y'all have. We're going to ask you some questions. And if y'all have any questions in the chat, you can send a question in the chat box on Facebook or
All the platforms.
YouTube or Instagram. And we'll see that and we will ask the band these questions. They have some really cool music. So check it out. Let's start this off right with a new song from our very own Ja from Noon.
Thank you very much.
This is the new song, Time, highly anticipated. I'm going to get that going right now. So, we worked really hard on this. You want to say a few words about your song, bro?
I'll let the music.
Let the music do the talking?
That's right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is
Support your local artists.
Time by Noon. Yup.
Time can change who you are underneath all the scars. Well, I believe we were born to wear our skin, to die once more.
Yep,
Yup.
that's time.
And if you like,
By noon. Pretty cool song, bro.
yeah, appreciate it.
So we are on YouTube, and so is Noon Song. You can find it on Noon
Music.
Noon Music USA.
USA.
If you can't find it, type in Noon Music USA on YouTube or all the platforms.
All the platforms.
It's on all the platforms.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
That's Noon.
Yep.
So I'm trying to share some links to our show so
Be
we
careful,
have some
'cause we
people.
have somebody like on my stuff right now, so we're dealing with that.
Oh, we'll deal with that. Don't be careful. We can handle it. We got some people in the chat. I shared our video. We have very cool stuff going on. Let us know if there's any problems with audio or video, because I really have no idea what's going on here. I can make a record, but this video stuff is all new.
We're winging it.
We're winging it 100%. I mean, we just got sound effects going.
Yeah.
But we got them. We got them. All right, let's do some more stuff here. Let's listen to some music. So first off, yeah, let's check out one of FaZe's songs. What do y'all want to play, Lucy? Do y'all want to play? What do you want to play, Lucy?
Yeah, let's do Lucy first.
All right, and that is Grant from the group Phases. We are pulling up Lucy. No, that's it. Okay, Lucy right here. Gotcha. I'm doing the best I can, but it sure does look different than normal. There it is. Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, straight out of Babbylon Sound, our special guest, Phases, and their song from their new EP, Phase
Lucy.
1, Lucy. I thought. Lucie. Lucy. Cool.
Lucy hides behind the mask of her design to hide the face of pain. But what has she to gain? She watches bridges burn, but still can't seem to turn. She'll throw fuel on the fire and make the angels tired. No one can reach, and no one can touch. Oh, Lucy, come back, you miss so much. Oh, Lucy, come back, you miss so much. Oh, Lucy, come back, you miss so much. Lucy's in disguise, no diamonds in her eyes. Stranded on the outside, she has to walk the line. The lingering will fade unless the choice is made. Gotta keep holding on till all hope is gone. I wanna reach and I wanna touch. Oh, Lucy, come back, you miss so much. Oh, Lucy, come back, you miss so much. Oh, Lucy, come back, I miss you so much.
Wow. Man, that is really cool. Lucy by Phases from the Phase 1 EP. That's really good, guys. That's Grant on guitar, right?
Yeah.
And that's Mia singing.
Yes, sir.
That's a really cool song, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From beginning to end. Like, it was good all the way through.
Thank you.
So we're going to have a few announcements from our boy Jeremy here in just a minute. He'll be joining us on the, what do you call that thing? I think I hear him talking right now.
Zoom.
Hey, Oh, great. I
Zoom,
just opened
zoom.
FaceTime. FaceTime is my worst enemy.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom. Say something, Jeremy. I mean, I can hear you, but I don't see you, bro. Oh, there you are.
Oh,
All right, you got some announcements for us, bro?
oh, yes, I got a few announcements, man. You know, I'm here to let you know about the concert events coming up and
Oh,
what
yeah.
else. This Week in Rock and Roll History by Minglewood Hall. And what else? Oh,
Cool.
Steve-O tickets.
Steve-O from Jackass?
Yeah,
What?
Steve-O is going to be doing Minglewood Hall, and we got free tickets for...
We got them tickets. Get at us.
Yes.
Weapons
Yes.
of mass production.
So you come up with a
Babbylon
way
set.
to let them get our tickets. How we going to do it?
We'll figure it out.
Just
All right.
bombard our email.
Yep.
Here, let me put it on the screen. Let's do this the professional way. You heard me?
Drop it.
Email on the screen
Guys,
now.
awesome song, man. That was an awesome song, dude. I love it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
That Phases song's cool too, Jeremy. I got Phases in here. Look, let me show them to you. They're on your couch.
Yeah.
Say hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Phases.
How you doing?
We're
I'm
gonna play.
usually there, but I'm not today.
We're gonna play their next song in a minute. So make sure you listen to that.
That was a beautiful voice that girl has.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
Mia. So let's do some announcements, man. Some concert event announcements.
Brought to you by, first we're going to talk about Minglewood Hall, who has Mojo Brooks coming December 7th. December 8th, we have Jonathan McReynolds. Friday, December 13th, Bingo Loco. December 14th, Lucero, the band Lucero. And they're running low on tickets for that one, so get them if you want to go. December 15th is Steve-O with a special guest, Stephen Gilchrist. And December 19th, we got Ben Folds 5, which I'm probably going to be able to get tickets for that for maybe next week's show. And December 30th, Smith and Myers. That's Minglewood.
Cool.
Growler's got karaoke going on the 21st. The 22nd, Thunder Gun album release party. The 23rd, Connor Kelly and the Time Warp. November 24th, Daisy Dukes and the Cowboy Boots tour with TV Boo. That is a very creative name. Yes, it is.
Tongue twister.
We got a couple shows at the High Tone. That's it. Trash November 19th. Trash Cat's birthday party. Best News No Cover. That's at 5 p.m. And there's a second show at 7 p.m. with Bobby Mahoney from the River City Tan Lines. And if you don't want to see either one of them, you can go upstairs, put on your own show, and sing karaoke.
Wow.
So it's like many things to do that night at the High Tone. And November 22nd, they're going to have Mufasa.
All I can
And
see is your
Fran.
head, bro. All I can see is the top of your head.
Oh, I don't like showing my lower body.
Well, just
I'm
Just show your face.
insecure.
well, keep looking down then, because we can see the top of your head clear as day.
Do I have a bald spot?
No, you don't, man.
My daughter says I do. She picks on me and says I have a bald spot.
That's not very nice. That's not something you
It's
say to a
not.
dude in a
It's
wheelchair.
It's not. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, she had to have some compassion. Okay. Well, brought to you by Minglewood Hall, This Week in Rock and Roll History.
Check out this other announcement. Saturday, Lucky Dog presents Phases.
Oh, okay.
The
Yes.
Lucky Dog at where's that at, guys? In Bahia?
It's in South Haven.
That's
Oh,
in
cool.
South Haven.
South Haven. You can see Phases in South Haven at the Lucky Dog this Saturday.
You can see us
All right.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got a lot.
Cool. Where's Lucky Dog at?
It's over in Silo Square in South
Oh,
Haven,
okay.
Mississippi. Down Getwell.
that,
Yeah.
that area is building up real good.
Yes, sir, it is. It's very fun.
So now we're going to do This Week in Rock and Roll History, brought to you by Minglewood Hall.
Okay, so guess what happened in 2023?
What happened, bro?
Snoop Dogg said he had a conversation with his family, and it was best that he set down the pipe.
What?
So Snoop Dogg decided to quit smoking weed.
He's finally
Of course,
stopped.
that didn't last.
No.
That didn't last. I guess his family said, "You're better off with it."
That's right.
You know, that's probably what happened.
We do not
And-
condone that. Here, we do not condone the pipe.
No, no.
Snoop Dogg can have it.
Okay. In 2023, also, Daryl Hall and Oates went to court. Oates was ready to sell his rights to the music, and Hall wasn't feeling it. A judge ruled in Hall's favor, so
Wow.
Oates was not allowed to sell his share of the music. So he still stuck with his music. In 2007, the Eagles come out with their first album since 1979, and it went #1 for 8 weeks in a row on the charts. 2003, George Michael takes his record company, claiming that Sony Records was abusive and treated him like a slave. I very seriously doubt that. Either way, before it ever went to court, they cleared it up because Virgin Records bought them.
Huh.
And one more thing to say, I want to wish a happy birthday today to one of my favorite guitar players, Kirk Hammett.
Wow.
He turned 61 today and is still up on stage jamming. Yeah, it's just great.
And that is This Week in Rock and Roll History,
That is this week. That concludes this week in rock and roll history.
brought to you by Minglewood Hall by Jeremy Savage.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro. You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I'm doing good tonight, man. I'm going to have to take out the night early, though. You know my situation. I have people
Lame.
I have to depend on.
That's
so,
lame.
Yeah,
None of us
yeah.
have that problem.
Yeah, I realize that.
Hey, man, thank you, bro. Appreciate you coming on, man, with those exciting announcements. And we will be back next week with Jeremy live in the studio.
Holla at you, Jeremy.
And Ernesto Schnack.
That's right. Next week we have the great Ernesto Schnack interview. And it's going to be an incredible time, as always, as promised.
So, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's
Thank you,
right.
guys, man. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, bro. And there was our
Jeremy
segment,
Savage.
Jeremy Savage. Brought to you by Jeremy Savage,
The Savage.
the Savage. All right, then, let's continue on with our wonderful event that we have going on here at Babbylon Sound. So, let's listen to some music. What do you say? Guys, do y'all want to play your song Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
We have another song. That's two
Another
songs
song.
called Time tonight. What a, man,
Got a
that's a
video?
sign.
What a
Dude,
clinky dink.
they don't have the video yet.
Okay.
That's future stuff.
Okay.
But the music is so good, you don't even need a video. So.
Oh.
All right, I am going to play Time by Phases off the Phase 1 EP. We are live in the studio here at Babbylon Sound. This is our show, Weapons of Mass Production. We have in the studio tonight Phases.
Hello.
Hi.
These guys have put together this song called Time. Here it is.
So there are the stages of grief, but there is nothing to provide relief when someone you love reaches that stage,
Get over
and suddenly they begin to weep. I don't know what to do. I'm crippled by the thought of you. All you've got is time. My, what a beautiful before my eyes. Now all I can do is leave you behind. I don't know what to do. I'm crippled by the thought of you. All you've got is time. My, what a beautiful life. Now I feel like a slave to the day, longing for the nights I get to hide away. They say just don't grow up too fast, but I have to face the fact that it doesn't last. I don't know what to do. I'm crippled by the thought of you. All you've got is time. My, what a beautiful life. I don't know what to do. I'm crippled by the thought of you. All we've got is time. My, what a beautiful life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Phases, man. That's another cool song. Time, man, that sounds really good. So Phases is a duo from Byhalia, Mississippi. Let me turn y'all's mics back on before I forget. I don't even know why I'm announcing that. It's set on an independent folk duo. What does it say on y'all's
It says indie.
indie duo? That's right. That's the words I'm looking for. Thank you. Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's amazing. The guitar playing is really good. So is the vocals. The vocals are incredible. I have a few questions for y'all regarding this EP, and then my buddy Ja here from Noon has some questions as well.
Yeah.
So so you said earlier when we were talking that you recorded on your laptop with Logic, right?
Yep.
What guitar were you playing on these songs?
I used a few. So all the songs have acoustic guitar. I've got a somewhat newer Martin that I like. It's just a very like clear sounding acoustic. I've got an old, I think it's a 70s Yamaha that just has like a,
Wow.
I don't know, it has like an older flavor to it, I guess. And then other than that, the only electric thing I added was there's a little bit of a Univibe thing going on in Lucy that I used a Strat for, but that's it. I think bass is on all of the songs, but other than that, yeah, it's just acoustic guitar. There's one with some electric in there and bass, and that's about it.
So when we listened to Time, it had acoustic guitar and a bass guitar?
Actually, no. Time does not have bass.
Okay.
Time has some. I wanted to add some sort of lower layer thing to it, so I just added in some it's basically just a MIDI like cello section and
Yeah.
made it like really low. And I was like, that kind of adds a flavor. I had to mess around with the velocities and stuff like that. You know, that never sounds realistic enough or right, but I got it. I
It
guess
sounds pretty good, man.
I got it close enough for
Yeah,
what
you
I
did.
wanted to do.
Yes, sir. Cool. So did she do one vocal track or did y'all do multiple vocal tracks?
It's just one. I think we experimented a little bit with doubling and stuff. She's really good at doing like one take, and she can give you 60 more that sound identical to the last one. So
Oh.
that's really easy to do for her, but we didn't really like the sound, so we kind of made it
Doubled up? You didn't like the doubled up sound?
we didn't like the doubled up. It was a
Yeah.
little much, so we kind of just faked it by putting a little bit of like a slapback delay sort of thing on there to make it sound doubled.
Yeah, cool.
Kind of gave a similar effect.
Yeah, it sounds really good. What kind of microphone are y'all using?
We've got a better one now, but that's just a straight up SM58.
Wow. What do you got now that you're using?
It's it's our first condenser mic.
Yeah.
I just grabbed I think it's a MXL 770. It's pretty decent. I like the sound a lot, but the main thing is it's got like the multiple polar patterns and stuff too.
Yeah.
So I'll be experimenting with that.
What is it?
It's a MXL 770X.
770. Cool.
Yeah.
Huh. That's one of the bigger ones, ain't it?
It's decent size.
Yeah.
It's not as big as like a 47 or 67 though.
I think that has the same setup as they used to have some mics by Sterling Audio, and I think that is a design that they brought over, because I
Okay.
think they're on. Let's see, I'm gonna look that up real quick. It's a Marshall or MXL. Let's see, I'm gonna look it up. MXL 770, right?
Yeah. 770X. The X is the one with the polar patterns.
770X. I love microphones. Yeah, cool, man. Perfect. That works good for y'all, huh?
Yeah, not super expensive. I'm really looking forward to start recording with it.
So what do you put on your guitar? Like, how are you going about doing your guitar?
All of this, we just got like better equipment. What was that, last week?
Last Thursday.
So
yeah.
that was also just actually, you know what? I think I used, for that, I might have used, it was either a 58, I might have used a Super 55. Because that's kind of like the old-timey looking mic, but it's a super cardioid.
That's
so
right.
It's even more directional, and I liked that sound on that acoustic better. I know for a fact I did that with Time.
That's
I
like the
don't remember
Elvis
the other
mic,
ones.
right?
Yeah, it looks like that.
You recorded the guitar with that?
Yeah, just acoustic. I was like,
Wow,
I don't
man.
know, let me try this, and it kind of sounded interesting.
Dude.
So I was like, yeah, let's do that.
That's good stuff, man. So you literally went by the sound.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just, for the EP, kind of my main thing was like, okay, let me just use what I have. I have a 58, I've got this 55, and I think at the time I had like a pretty crappy like 58 copy basically that I could use if I wanted to. But yeah, I would just set the mic up in front of the guitar or her mouth and just see like, does this sound the way I want it to without having to tweak a bunch of EQs and stuff? No. Okay, let me try the other one, see how that works. Okay, and then just decide that way and just see, not necessarily what's best for this, but what sounds good for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, man, that's the right way to do it. So on a song like Time here, how many tracks do your Logic sessions normally have?
Time was the smallest. It
The
only
smallest.
had 3, just one vocal track, one
Wow.
guitar track, not even doubled guitars, and the MIDI cellos. That was
Cool.
it.
Yeah, and it turned out real good too, man. Yeah, so how long do y'all spend when you're writing one of these songs, one of these original songs? How long does it take y'all to put one together?
It depends.
How's the process go?
Well, I started writing a lot of this EP using my ukulele and building from there. And it depends on the song, to be honest, with how naturally and how quick it came to me. With Time is what started the EP. And I probably threw it together. It probably took about a month of actually piecing together all of the pieces that we wanted.
Yeah.
And then Lucy, I swear I sat down and wrote it a weekend.
Wow.
So
Did
just
you?
depends.
He wrote the guitar and you wrote the lyrics, Mia. Grant wrote the guitar. Did y'all do that together, or was that a separate thing?
Well, it depends on the song. There were 2 or 3, I think, that you came up with the chords itself. I know Bleed and Are You Happy or those.
Lucy.
Lucy as well.
Lucy, I mean, it really came to where it got the most collaborative was picking the key. and how we wanted it to sound.
Wow.
Just because moving it from a ukulele to a guitar is just very different, and
Oh,
it
what?
captured what I wanted more.
Hold on, this is new information. Breaking information. There we go. So you wrote these with the ukulele?
Yes, sir.
What? So that's how it happened. Now it's all coming clear. Now it's all making sense. So you sat down with the ukulele and started putting these songs together, and then you got your stuff together, and then he brought the guitar out, and y'all started collaborating, and then he came up with those awesome acoustic guitar parts. So how come do I have ukulele on any of y'all songs on the EP?
Not yet. Coming soon.
Coming
though.
soon.
Yeah, we'll add more stuff.
Breaking announcement. Coming soon. Phases will include ukulele on their songs. Man, that's cool. I can't wait for that. Yeah, so y'all have actually thought about that, huh? Putting the ukulele in there?
Absolutely.
Wow, yeah, that's really cool, man. There's one right there. I think that's
There's
a
a few.
ukulele.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool instruments we could throw on stuff.
Yeah, dude, that's really cool. Yeah, the acoustic guitar does sound good, man. It fits y'all songs really well, too. The two that we've listened to tonight, man, the songwriting is what stands out. You know, y'all, the way y'all put them together is really cool. Let's check out another one. I'm going to play Bleed. Is that all right with y'all?
Yeah, sounds good.
Absolutely.
Then we'll come back and have some more questions. So this is off the Phase 1 EP as well. The band Phases. They're here tonight, and this is their song, Bleed. Check it out.
The truth, I've already seen the proof. Help me understand. Was this all a part of your little plan? You never loved me. You just liked how I looked on my knees. No more, please come back to me. My skin scraping against your teeth, choking, I could no longer breathe. You just wanted to make me bleed. It's so funny, the man that you claim to be, when you're just a boy that likes to play with all of his little toys. You never loved me. You just liked how I looked on my knees. No more, please come back to me. My skin scraping against your teeth, choking, I could no longer breathe. You just wanted to make me bleed. As the night falls, I hear the voices call. They whisper your name. I was just your claim to fame. Oh, you never loved me. You just liked how I looked on my knees. No more, please come back to me. My skin scraping against your teeth, choking, I could no longer breathe. You just wanted to make me bleed.
Wow. Yeah, that's Bleed by Phases. That is cool, man. I can hear the bass in that song too. That bass guitar with that little walk up. That sets it off, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is definitely indie folk. That's cool, man. I like it. How long did that song take y'all to put together?
I put it together in 24 hours.
Wow, that's got that's a deep song too. How much is left? Does it just fade out after that? It looks like there's more.
It just fades.
Okay, I didn't want to miss nothing.
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
Wow, that's great, man. So how many songs are on the EP?
Just 5.
5 songs? Cool. Ja from Noon has some questions. Check it out. He's fixing to hit y'all up.
It's not that serious. How did y'all guys meet?
High school, really.
Yeah. I mean, technically, we reconnected at a gig of his. He was in another band,
Was in
and
another band.
I showed up for a girls' night, and we met again, and we started dating, and here we
They
are
were the
now.
only other people that came to the show.
It was pretty impressive. I don't know.
Band-Aid.
There was some type of manifestation in
Wow.
there somewhere.
Cool.
Let's see. Actually, I got a question. If there's any like band that y'all could play with, who would that be?
Ooh. What are you thinking? I don't know. I can never pick one band for anything. Favorite
Okay.
band, least favorite
I can go
band.
to another question.
I don't know. Like anybody?
I think that
Anybody.
there's too much art in the world to be
Anybody.
condensed into that.
Okay.
Like, I would have a hard time picking.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Out of all of your songs, which one is the most important to you, or, you know?
Well, for me, it's Time. That's the song that started the EP, and I wrote it about my grandmother that died of terminal cancer a couple years ago. And it walked me through the grieving process and walked me through a lot of things that I wasn't able to process in the time. So writing it a year after she had died helped me go through the grieving process and be able to articulate how I was feeling at the time.
I feel that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say probably Time as well, just because of what it means to her, and also kind of while recording the song, I would say that's when I kind of fell in love with our process and like what we create. That's kind of making this song is when I was like, oh, like there really is something here. We've finally made it work. It's been, before this, it was so hard really to get what we had wanted to get done. So finally it was like the moment of realization and like, this is so much easier. This opens so many doors. It's going to be great. So
things started clicking.
yeah, for sure.
Cool. If there's a city you could thrive in,
New Orleans.
New
New Orleans.
Yeah, if they can turn down the heat a little bit.
Just a little,
Yeah.
It'd
just
be
a little less
perfect.
humidity, and I would live there. I talk about it at least once a month. The fact that I just need a house there. Let me go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely need to keep one somewhere else
Mm-hmm.
with the weather they
Yeah,
have.
a place to go
Exactly.
to in the summer.
What's something you'd like your fans to know about you? It could be a charity that y'all donate to or anything.
I would probably want, like, I want to explain our name, just
Okay.
because
That's good.
phases in general it's about the many walks through life that you can go through. It's about how you can wake up one day and be in this phase of your life and then go to sleep the next and wake up again and you're in a new one. It's about how the wheels keep turning and how about it's okay to process your emotions. It's okay to feel things. You don't have to neglect how you're feeling in order to show up to a day-to-day event. You know, you're allowed to be you, and you should be unapologetic about it. And I think that that's a message that needs to be spread more.
Awesome.
Cool. Got anything else, bro?
You're the talker, man.
So one more time, I want to know. Yeah, I really got myself in a situation here, having to do all this talking.
Yeah.
Hey, I like it though. I do like putting out music, especially music that's local to me and local to the studio. I really do kind of. I don't so much like talking, but I do like putting the music out there, especially music from around my area. So, I mean, if it requires me to talk, so be it. Hey, Grant,
Yeah.
you kind of talked about your guitars a minute ago. What's your most favorite playing guitar that you use?
Ooh, I've got. It's a 2011 Gibson Les Paul Custom.
That's your electric guitar, yeah.
Yes, that's
That's his baby.
Yeah.
That's probably the one I can't live without.
I can tell. What do you normally play for your acoustic stuff?
Acoustic stuff. Probably the Martin I've got, just because it's really reliable.
Yeah.
The older one, not so much. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I
got
like
two
the
Martins?
sound of the older one. No, just one.
Okay. So you got one acoustic that's a Martin.
I've got a Martin and then an older Yamaha.
Oh, cool, an older Yamaha acoustic.
Yeah.
So those are what you use when you're playing the Phases songs mostly.
Well, for the EP, yeah, we pretty quickly. Another thing with Phases is we wanted to leave the name open for us to kind of evolve and grow and not really. We didn't want to pick a name where it's like, oh, that's a indie band or that's a punk band or that's a metal band or something like that. We wanted to kind of. We wanted it to have meaning, but we didn't want it to put kind of a definition on the band.
Yeah. So you can grow.
Yeah, and I mean, since really the time that we started recording the EP and when we released it, we went from playing acoustic instruments to doing electric live.
It's
Okay.
completely evolved.
So
Cool.
it's already evolved since it's been out.
Yeah, I saw one
basically.
at one of y'all's gigs. Y'all had the dude playing drums.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name's Andrew.
Is that who's going to be playing with y'all on future gigs? Any of the future
He
gigs?
might.
He
We're-
might.
It's between a couple people just because when we were previously we were known as Voodoo Rose.
Right.
So it's our previous drummer Telf, he's going to be joining in on a couple of shows here soon
Cool.
in December.
So do y'all play these songs with drums sometimes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's kind of another thing that's evolved is eventually we will re-release either all of these or a few of them.
Full
Maybe
band.
just one. Yeah, with like a full band, new recording.
Yeah, in about a year we want to put out an album that includes more songs and these songs remastered just because they've evolved so much. The only real way to experience these songs now is live.
Yeah. Cool.
And you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Checking them out in where? Mississippi.
Yeah, what's y'all's hey man, that was very radio friendly, bro.
That was a
What
nice
that was
segue.
like a segue, bro. You're a natural at this, man. So where's y'all social media accounts and stuff?
We're across all socials, and most of them, our tag is at phases_band. And
Phases_band. Cool.
You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those fun things. And we got a couple shows going on here later this week at Lucky Dog in Mississippi. And all of those announcements are there as well. But we've got a fully booked, I mean, at least for the next 6 months, we're booked all the way through April.
Yep.
Cool. That's amazing. Yeah, we have in April Phases and Tangerine Flavor from
Heck yeah.
Madrid, Spain.
Can't wait.
They're coming back, and we got Hernando's Hideaway locked up for that. So closer we get to that, we'll announce it again so nobody forgets. But I see y'all have some shows at the Sidecar in Memphis,
Yep, we do.
Hadley's Bar and Grill. Cool, man. So people can come see y'all all the time. Yep, and we need to support these local artists because this is the future. This is the future right here. So let's play some more music. We're going to kick it up a notch with Brenna. And that's actually how I met y'all, I believe, was through Steve and Brenna.
Yeah, sure is.
So let's play one of their songs. Let's get it going right here. Let me see what I got to do to make this work. This right here is Hedonic Treadmill by Brenna, and they have changed their name to Faster They Fall. So let's all remember that the name Brenna was the old name, the new name, and they have new material, and we do have new music coming out on the 22nd. They have a cool song coming out. I'll try to post some links to that. Faster They Fall. That's the new name. I'm going to play Hedonic Treadmill right now. Everybody check it out. Let's
Bro,
go.
what a great show last night. We killed it.
Yeah, we played Hedonic so good, and I made $300.
Wait, what? I made $250. How much did you make?
Wait, you guys got paid?
Yep.
Yeah. He pulled a Suge Knight coming out with that cigar.
That's Faster They Fall. And
I remember when they play with a mannequin.
really?
Yeah. You don't remember that show
Uh-uh.
we videoed for him?
Nah.
That's back in the day.
What'd you say, Mia?
I said even I remember that.
Wow. I mean, I guess my mind's blank. I was probably busy rolling up cables or something.
No, we were recording. We were doing video.
Oh, I was total. I didn't even watch the show, even though I was there. I was totally focused on cables and stuff.
Oh.
I have this this promo. Let me see if I can get this up on the screen real quick. Why do you can't make me upgrade right now? I'm in the middle of a thing. That's crazy. All right, this out. This is the new song. Here's the promo. Here we go. That's pretty loud.
Yeah.
That was way loud.
I thought the headphones
I need
were
to
about to
figure
blow.
out. I need to figure out how to get the promo. I need to get all my songs that loud. This was mixed by Kyle Odell. Recorded here at Babylon Sound, mixed by Kyle Odell. Here it is. I'm gonna play that again at a slightly lesser
Yeah,
volume.
I don't want to.
Disturbia. November 22nd. Faster They Fall.
Faster they fall.
Their new song, Disturbia. Cool. I need to play that every day until they release that song. We need to support this
Local artists.
yeah, but they're our good friends. So Brenna and Steve from
Have recorded
from
here in Babylon.
well, yeah, well, I
Studio.
did all their stuff in the beginning, but they have moved to Louisiana, so
Yeah.
they're a few hours away. But we got plenty more material coming, so let's keep supporting them. Sort of local, but hey, we're nationwide with it, man.
That's right.
We're
We're in
worldwide with this.
Texas. We're everywhere.
Yeah, we got Austin, Texas on the radio and everything. Wow, there's nothing on TV, man. Sorry about that, guys. I got to pay attention. That song was so good, it kind of threw me off. Phases' music has just put my mind in another location, and I'm just messing everything up. All right, so what are we going to do? I appreciate y'all with all these comments, man, and sending the likes in the chat. And for some reason, we got a lot more activity on YouTube today and barely any activity on Facebook. And normally it's the complete opposite.
Well, if you like your local artist, always check them out on
Always.
Spotify because that's where
Always.
it counts. No matter if you like listening to them on your YouTube or your Face Place or your
Face Place.
Marketplace or wherever you want to go.
Check out them local
You
bands.
got to go to Spotify because that's where it counts.
And Apple Music, too. Spotify and Apple Music are
Okay.
very helpful for the artist.
Yes.
And
And that's what we want to do. For
them
our
charts
local
and them
music.
graphs and all those numbers and stuff that those, industry stuff. Let's get them numbers up for these local musicians.
That's right.
Spotify is a big way to help. And when you put them on that playlist, when you follow your favorite local bands and all your other local bands that opened up for them, and you push that like button, that's a big deal. When you push that subscribe button, that's a big deal. So
Leave a comment.
leave a comment. That adds to the algorithm for these artists. So phases _band. Y'all, I guess, are also on Spotify and Apple Music and such.
Yep, everything.
Cool. So if I would like to ask everybody to go to their Spotify account and go to their Apple Music account, and let's see if we can pull it up. I'm going to do it right here. If I can even find Spotify. Let's see. I'll type it in. Spotify.
It's green.
My phone's probably going to start playing really loud music or something. That's real professional, bro. Phases _ band. I don't know if that's what it's going to be on Spotify.
Spotify, no. It should just be under
It
phases.
should just be under phases.
What's the name of the song? Or I'll type phase 1, one
Yeah,
word.
Phase
Phase
1, that should come up.
capital 1. Phase 1, one word. EP. I got you.
Yeah,
Boom.
there we go.
I'm going to now push it to add this to my library. That's right. Add it to that library. So I've added y'all's album to the library, and it was that easy. So I went to my Spotify, and I did a search for Phases space Phase 1. The name of the EP is Phase 1, which is one word. Here, I'll put it in the chat right now. Let's see, chat. So, Phases. PHASE capital ONE. One word, Phase 1. And I put it right up on Spotify. That was easy. Give these dudes a follow and stuff. Let's see what's up with the Apple Music. I don't even have neither one of these, but I'm still doing it.
Oh.
I had to listen to like 10 commercials on Spotify, and I still do it. Let's see, Phases. Phase 1. One word. It's pretty hard to find stuff on here. They don't make it easy for independent people.
No.
That's for
no,
sure.
they do not.
I might have to look for this for
I
a
think I
minute.
chose Noon Music USA.
Yeah, that's the best way to find Noon, because he's got the new song out, Time, right now. Like on Apple Music, I'll type
Mine's
Noon.
more of a logo than a name, actually.
Yeah,
So
the best way that I've found is to type
it's
Noon.
like Prince.
Sacred Scars with a K. Sakred Scars, SKRS. That's kind of a funny spelling. That was his first single. But if you search for Sacred Scars, you can generally find it pretty quick because it's spelled with K's instead of C's. But Noon has a new song out right now, Time, as well. So does Phases. They have the song Time too. So we highly suggest going and checking
Take some
out both of
time.
these. I'm going to play now a song by our good friend Milos from Clot.
Milos.
He's got a new YouTube channel, ZKNE Drums. Okay? ZKNE Drums.
Milos.
This is my buddy from Serbia, international. You know, we do international stuff. I actually met them through Steve and Brenna too, Milos. Milos is still here with us. He did not move to Louisiana with Brenna and Steve. But let me see if I can get his page up here. So Milos has a new YouTube page, ZKNE Drums. He's got a lot of songs on there that I will get flagged by copyright strikes for. So instead of getting flagged by copyrights, Milos, I'm going to play this song right here by your band Clot. And this is the drum playthrough. This is an incredible song, y'all. Check this out as I mute my mic. Yep.
Yeah. Milos.
That was the song Dvani by Clot,
Wow.
which we're working on here at Babylon Sound, recorded the drums. That was actually the drum recording right there that's on the album for the most part. There may be a little bit of
Finagle.
finagling and edits and stuff, but pretty much that was the drum take that you hear on Clot's album. And the dude is a good drummer, man, and we're glad to know him. And we've reached our hour-long broadcast.
That was pretty awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank y'all for joining us, man. Leave some comments and stuff because that's what keeps us doing this. We love doing this. This is all for fun. So we hope y'all had fun. If there's anything that would make you have more fun, send us a message in the chat. Let us know how to have more fun and to keep the music going. We just want to keep this live music going. Thank y'all for watching it. Thank y'all for joining us. And we will leave you today with one more song by Ernesto Snack, who will be here with us next week with an interview. So everybody tune in next week. Phases, thank y'all for being here. Y'all did great. Y'all's music is awesome. We greatly appreciate Phases, and everybody go check them out.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome, man. And I'll see y'all next Monday. Ja from Noon. Everybody, check out his song Time on all the streaming channels. Thank you, bro, for being in the broadcast. And
always.
Jeff is here. He's here with us, and thank you, man, for being here.
Hi, Dad.
So next week at 8 p.m. we'll have Ernesto Snack, and he is an incredible guitar player. And here's one of his songs as we go out. We will see y'all next week.